Hello and welcome to Integrations Week. We here at AgentQL have decided to kick off this fabulous week with our very first, very favorite integration, Zapier. Zapier is great for folks who want to automate workflows but don't necessarily want to run a server with cron jobs in the background. Let's take a look at how you can use AgentQL with Zapier. Bang! So you first go to Zapier, create a new Zap, and let's see what trigger you could pick. Now, I usually like something like a schedule. You could also use RSS, but in this case, we're going to have this run daily. We're going to, once a day, go out to Hacker News and get all the links from Hacker News' front page and put them into a spreadsheet for us. All right, so we know that we've got the schedule running well. Awesome. So for our next Zap, this one's AgentQL. This is going to let us go and get those headlines from Hacker News. We're going to use the extract data from web page action. And here is where you would log in to create a connection to your AgentQL account. This is what it looks like. I've gone ahead and added my API key here already. You can get your API key for free at dev.agentql.com. Excellent. So now that we're all set up, let's configure this. Which URL are we going to go to? Well, I think that's pretty obvious. We're going to go to Hacker News. All right, awesome. Now that we've got that, we'll just pop that in there. And our query will look like title. We want to get posts. So we're going to get a multitude of posts. Posts, brackets, curly braces. And inside the curly braces, we want to get title, author, and link from each of these. Now we're going to use fast, recommended for typical use cases. We're not going to take a screenshot, and we're not going to turn on experimental stealth mode, but we could if we were having some trouble running this job. But Hacker News is very easy to run, so we won't. Let's test the step. There we go. This is the kind of data we expect to receive. It's just some dummy data, but that gets us to where we go. Now let's connect it to the Google Sheet. You could connect it, of course, to an Excel spreadsheet or anything else that works for you. Here we're going to create multiple spreadsheet rows. And which account are we going to use? We're going to use my business account. Continue onward. So pick a drive, pick a spreadsheet. I'm going to use the cleverly named Zapier spreadsheet and pick the sheet we want to work on. Aha! Now, if you take a look at my spreadsheet, you'll notice that I added some headings here. Very useful for what we're about to do. In this title, we're going to plug in the things that we got, corresponding things that we got from the AgentQL call previously. So here we've got the author and the URL. Let's see, link in this case, continue. I'm going to test the step. And if we take a look at this, you can see that all that data has been plugged in now. That's lovely. And then we hit publish. Now, of course, you won't be able to see this running until midnight today. So let me just show you what one of the ones that I use every day here at AgentQL looks like. See, I actually have this running on multiple sites so that I can get all the news about web agents. And I have a different sheet for each one of these days. And the best news is that I have a bunch of other zaps that then fire based on the content in these sheets. So if you love making awesome workflows with Zapier, now you can plug in data directly from the web into your Zapier flows. We can't wait to see what you build with it. Stay tuned for even more integrations later this week. We'll see you then.